worry about that. They didn't have to stop. We will actually just be starting that one round again. Okay? What do you mean you want to know? Okay, no one's won yet. Okay, it's fine. Okay, I'm going to hide you, chat. I'm going to turn you off now so we don't see it. And we're going to get back into it. But yes, I will mention it one more time. Okay, we basically have these matches pretty much pre-recorded. Okay, so what you're watching is a recording. So right now what we did is just rewound it. So we were in round 3. Yep. That's what we just saw. So we're going to restart at the beginning of round 3. Okay, so don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We didn't restart it. The participants didn't have to replay the match. That's not how it works. So you are going to be watching.
No spoilers.
Yeah, absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so let's jump in to round 3, Unline versus Astafall. Let's take a look.
And yep, jumping in
this
here.
Looks fairly familiar.
Yeah.
Almost as if we've seen it. Yeah.
I got a really good feeling about Astafall's like early CCs here.
Yeah.
Before they get the Buddha form, he's been very, very on point.
Yeah.
Getting that grab in early with some good damage for the pressure. And there we go!
It's
prediction.
Predicted that. That's crazy.
I'm just very good at my job. Good HP chunk onto Unilin. And he's recovering the HP here.
Oh, and he's in Buddha mode now. Oh,
that's crazy.
That's amazing. I think from around about now is from where
it's around here.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, we have not pre-watched this. We are just there with you guys as well. Misses the grab now on Astafall. Unlin going in.
Now Buddha form
switching
activating.
What a beautiful iframe.
It's a beautiful animation. Like it's really nice. I do love like the aesthetic.
And now the big trading coming in, misses the grab, dashing around, flying around, misses another grab, grabs down on both participants right now. Big damage. This time it's also Astafall getting the big chunk onto Unlin.
Doing really well.
And getting the HP advantage here, which has proven very, very important. He gets the range CC! Here comes the damage.
Not able to follow up.
Yeah. But now it turned around on the HP, both of them missing grab back to back into the air. But now the pressure is on Astafall here, especially being down 2-0. Gets a bit of HP healed back, 20 seconds until the 50% HP cap, which would at this point here equalize their standing. Ooh, that looked like he got a hit in on the CC, but no. Looking for the grabs, both of them. Ooh,
very nice catch onto Astafall.
This might be a V. Big damage.
No, he's able to.
He did V. Okay,
sorry, because the thing is, I don't think he.
No, the damage wasn't really happening.
Yeah, I think
it could be that he wasn't V for the big hit.
Absolutely.
Coming out, trying. Oh, he's actually hit right now. Maybe it was a really good idea just avoiding the damage altogether with that V. So you still have that to play on.
Mine's a bit low.
Now he's doing it to Unlin what he was done to him.
Missed the grab from Astafall. This is his time now.
He doesn't need the grab. He avoids it himself. 35 seconds left. He got 2 more grabs in them. Most likely. Big damage. He iframes into the V.
Yeah.
So now both his flying iframe is down. Astafall just has to put out the damage. Ooh, that was I think it was a CC, right?
Yeah, misses the grab.
But he didn't get a follow-up. He don't need it though. Just super armor damage.
16
don't take
seconds.
chances. Ooh, there's a bit of heal here. He got 10 seconds left.
He went into Buddha state there. That was kind of nice. Getting a little bit of heal there too as well.
He's gonna win this if he just doesn't get hit. I know. But there we go, the time, and he takes it really, really good, holding off there at the end, recognizing he has the game in the back right there.
Absolutely. Okay, so that is 2-1 to Unline. Okay. And Astafall able to take that round back. Really, really nicely played. We're actually seeing a lot of decent AoE chip damage from Astafall coming in there. Really strong in that last 1 minute. Let's see if Astafall is able to carry that on, or is Unline going to get those really nice grabs and CCs that we've been seeing in the first 2 rounds?
Yeah, he definitely took a page out of Unline's book from the first 2 rounds, especially at the end, actually prioritizing the damage trading more than trying to go for those CCs. He was able to chip him down really well, and again we've seen him go really well here in the beginning without the Buddha forms, getting the grabs early and a bit of pressure. No V's forced so far in the beginning. Astafol just styling with some
pays
for it though. He now gets grabbed, but really
nice follow-up.
Follow-up. This is a huge chunk of damage. Oh my lord, he reverses, get the stand-up grab.
But he doesn't have Butterform, so the damage is not going to be as strong, but there it is.
I don't think Unlit had either, and it took 80% of its HP.
Oh no, Unline was in Butterform.
Oh, he got it off.
Yeah. He definitely controlled the monkeys. The monkeys. Okay. Yeah, Unline. Very proving that he's got.
He hits a CC here. A follow-up. Yes, he's underground.
As well. Can get
Big
the
damage.
CC. No, he doesn't get that. But beautiful CC again. Unline playing super well here. Nice grab out of Unline. Having to V for Astafol. Definitely going into this last part very strongly for Unline.
Yeah, I do question if the nerfs are hitting pretty hard right now. You can smell the comeback after winning that round, but he was standing around, just out of walking a bit as well, and got caught earlier on. The pressure is really on. Unlin is not looking to have this go to rank 5. Really just landing some good CCs, keeping up the pressure, chipping away off the HP. We are reaching the 1 minute mark very soon, and he can grab again. There's no V to save from this time. He gets the re-CC. This might just be it. The damage comes in, and he does it.
Unline is your Wukong Monkey champion of this 2025 Masterclass EU Finals. Congratulations to Unline. Very well deserved. Like,
indeed,
he was playing so well. Like in all those rounds, except from the one he lost. He was getting the grab after grab, the CCs as well, and it was just really clean. Like some of them were just like snatching whilst he's dashing forward. It was really
he wasn't relying on the grab for those CCs. He was landing them without it and having good follow-ups.
And as well, so all of his combos were also very clean as well, getting the follow-up, very nice damage as well, and he took the win, and very well deserved. So congratulations Unline on your victory there, and also well played to both of them.
Indeed.
Well played to both of them, indeed.
There were some close rounds.
Yeah. So up next, we do have the Cloudfarer. We have Dosa. The King of the Mists. Because I do believe a lot of them will be playing Succession.
We've seen that matchup that Succession have the upper hand for sure.
Succession is a bit of a beast when it comes to this. So this should be very interesting. We don't have much lore in this at the moment. So let's take a look at our participants for Dosa, shall we? So we have Hellhound versus Snezzy. So for Hellhound, I do believe that it is Suck. Knocked out Idex. So Idex is a content creator on Awakening Dosa. I did watch that and was also considered, a really good Dosa Idex, and was a favourite to win. But when you're fighting against Succession,
it's a tough matchup.
It is rough.
Awakening on Dosa,
and like Suckers, it's also one of those really pretty classes to watch. Like the movement and like the skills are all really, really cool. So they're up against Snezzy. One of the highest gear scores in this finals, just across other finalists. So they are, but that doesn't matter. But that's the lore that we have. They're from Insomnia, and they've been in Okie Dokie, Mutiny, and Mythic apparently for a fair few days. So let's take a look at their brackets and the journey they've had until this point. Let's take a look at the brackets. Okie dokie. So let's take a look here first at Hellhound. Okay, so for Hellhound, as we mentioned, did take out Idex, that 2-0. Then against Yama, 2-0. Against Jigoku-san, 2-0. And 2-1 against Baghdad. And now they're against Snezzy. Okay, let's take a look at Snezzy's journey so far as well. 2-0 versus G-Giants. 2-0 versus Nabahat, and 2-0 versus Q, 2-0 versus Tano, and 2-0 versus Amryu. So very strong performance from both our Dosas in this final. So, we know we got some skilled Dosas.
Indeed. And it's been a really, Dosa was like very stacked bracket as well. There's a lot of names in there if you go and check the bracket. So it's definitely going to be a fire of a final.
Absolutely. Well, let's get into it. Round 1, Dosa. Who will be our champion? Find out in this best of 5.
And I'm definitely expecting double succession here. And one thing to watch out for is that C ability. It's the cloud you just see spawning there. It spawns behind the opponents, and it actually does a knockback ability. So if you time this, you can knock people back through the front guard. And this is the big deciding factor in a lot of the Awakening matchups. So they have this ranged pressure as well. Lots of super armors iframes, but there is a couple of the abilities, the shift abilities, where it's front guard. One of them being Shift F, which is also the front guard reduction ability.
Right.
And another big factor in the matchup has been stamina usage. And you see their big damage coming in. This class does amazing damage. If you have your passive stacked up, which is AP buff plus over 40% crit rate, you are chunking. If that ever falls off, you do have an issue. Your C will refresh it, so as long as you use that, you should be good.
Yeah, if you do spam a lot of your dashes around, you are going to run out of stam, but they do have a very nice super armor rotation that they can just chill in. So these two people, I imagine, know their class very well, so they can definitely stay in super armor for a long time. But that does open them up to a lot of damage.
Yep.
So
they open up for the back attack. Those super armors that you use to recover stamina, that's very long animations. But you can cancel them for repositioning and get them off faster, but that consumes the stamina. You have a few dashes like this one right here, which is one of the few protected movement that does not consume the stamina, so you can use that to regen. But like your front guards, you do want to get them out, but if you linger them too long while recovering stamina, well then you are going to set yourself up for that knockback behind. And the damage in this class is absolutely outrageous. So the damage trade, right? You're going to be in front of each other. You're looking for that damage trade. You're also then looking to jump behind the opponent, consuming stamina, hitting those back attacks. If you can do this, this is what's going to be the deciding factor in getting that upper hand in the damage trade. That looks like we got an buff coming out here the last minute. And this is a big chunker on the damage. The Shift Q ability, the biggest hit, along with the new Shift C ability. Or new, I say. It was new when I played. Big nuke. That Shift Q is the big hit on the kid. It's the hardest hitting ability in the entire kit. The big circle, and he dies on the... I think he was standing on the cloud.
Yeah, I think he went into a super armor skill there, and Hellhound just got taken out by Snezzy. Yeah, very nice.
It looked really good for Hellhound. Snezzy got half HP right in the beginning, but...
Yeah, I mean, it was getting close to that 1 minute mark as well, so at that point, they were very much playing for time till that last 1 minute, that one last minute mark, and Snezzy playing really well, getting that nice chip damage into it, and as we go.
And we are back for round 2 here, controlling the center. Ooh, that's one of the dangerous things, right? So every time you use a shift ability on this class, you can use your movement abilities to jump in a direction.
Right.
Insta-cast the ability, but it is a fixed turn on the direction. So if you go forward, if you're close enough, you will jump behind the opponent. But if you're not, it will still jump forward and turn around, and now suddenly your back is to the opponent. Right. So there's a lot of positioning and micromanagement with these abilities. If you can jump behind, you get those back attacks, but if you are too far, you misjudge the distance, you're setting yourself up to get chunked in the back. If you're using that front guard ability, now suddenly you can be the victim here. And those front guards are also some of those with the KPs attached to them and really high damage. So it's a lot of distance control with this class. If you can fade out a forward jump, stepping back yourself, that could set you up for a big nuke. Yeah, we're already at 2 minute mark. Damage is still ticking. They're both below the 80%. Chipping away, they're not waiting for anything here. The big shift Q coming out doesn't connect. It also heals. That ability is so amazing. Ooh. big hit onto Hellhound. Snezzy is
Yes, Snezzy
putting out
definitely
the
having
pressure.
control here in this round, and we saw that earlier on as well in the end of round 1 too. Snezzy's definitely performing really well in these type of zones here, and yeah, Hellhound is having trouble.
Hellhound is definitely misjudging the dashing here. We've seen it a couple times now where Snezzy is just pulling back. He sees those big hits coming out. He's pulling back, and now suddenly the angle that Hellhound is going for is going to be off. And whiffing the shift Q again, the big hit, that's a big deal. It does actually recover your HP a little bit, and it's the hardest hitting ability. So if you miss it, there we go, another one. Whiffed, he's behind so hard right now. Snezzy can secure the win here. All he has to do is land one good ability onto the back.
Oh, no.
45 seconds left. And is he going to be able to do it? No CC is going to be landing here. This is going to come down, and there it is. You saw
same
the big
again.
Damage. Yeah.
Just a rerun of round 1. Snezzy just being able to output those trades way better than Hellhound has.
Yep. He is,
yeah.
He's really, really good at judging also the direction that Hellhound is going to be going on his shift abilities, the dashing. He's always stepping away from them a lot. Again, the shift Q is the big circle that it shoots a bit as well. And missing that is a big deal when trying to demonstrate. And he got out of it 3 times in a row.
Right. Okay, well, let's check round 3. Shall Snezzy take the 3-0 win, or will Hellhound make a comeback?
Yeah, there's another thing here in this matchup which is somewhat hard to get off. It is the DP thread. The DP thread is attached to your LMB and RMB, the front guard abilities, but also, I believe it's the F ability that is sort of a block jump as well. But you gotta land that. It has a wind-up animation where you stab in the back and then you jump. But landing this actually is a huge deal for the damage trade. Landing the DP thread. As we know with this, the HP is the big defensive factor in the trial here, so having that damage reduction actually gives you a big percentage damage increase. So whoever lands that will have a huge upper hand in that damage rate at the end.
There's also one ability where if you cast on someone with an iframing, the skill will follow them until they stay in super armor and get hit by that ability.
I believe that is
Yeah, I think that's the Cloud Soldier ability, the White Cloud Soldier. I think this guy here. Yep. Don't know his name, but we call him Mr. C. But yes, so there we go. It's one thing you have to be careful of, because these two are playing so well in their protections. They're clearly going in and out in protection, staying protected completely. It's just that we're seeing before Snezzy being way dominant in those trades, knowing which skills to use. But right now, Hellhound is doing a very good job. We're getting close to that 1 minute mark. So the lead that Hellhound has at the moment won't really matter too much if they're not able to use that now to pressure it.
No, and we're going to see the 1 minute, and Snezzy was able to recover that, basically equalize some HP right now, and now it's the 1 minute. This is where, you make the decision, do you pop evolve right away, do you wait? They both did. They know it's not going to come down to the last 30 seconds anyway, so get that evolve out, get the damage out, and see if you can have the pressure. Ooh, stepping out into the fog, losing a bit of HP on it. Snezzy is so good at these damage trading. Again, getting out of the way for the big damage, and he lands his own, playing it super cool and securing the 3-0 victory.
Snezzy is your Dosa champion of this Masterclass 2025 EU Finals. Congratulations. That was absolutely beautiful. We're seeing those matches now with some of these classes where they're getting down to that last minute, where they just need that HP to hit 50%, and that's when they go on the aggressive to do that damage over time. They're not reaching 0.
No, they know they can kill each other with just the demonstrating.
And
they
it's just
need to make sure there's no place to run.
Yeah, and it's like both of them know it's like, okay, I need to use E-buff, they're going to use E-buff, and if I don't do it at the same time, they're going to out-trade me, I'm going to lose. So they both had to play exactly the same there, and it's just who uses what skill at what time against what skill they're using to get the best trade. And yes, Snezzy just playing really well.
Consistently throughout all the rounds, he definitely just had that trading down to a science.
And now
a real masterclass.
A real masterclass. Oh boy, classic. Okay, so next up we have Musa. Musa's an interesting one.
Yeah,
I
this
think,
one might just run away.
Yes. You can see, you can say that he's in R&B quite a lot. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see who our finalists are. Sweepstar versus Haze. We actually don't have much lore. Other than on Haze, I do believe from the guild Rat. Apparently does a lot of PvP montages. Just joking, they only did one. Yeah, wow. You know, who, like, the person getting all this info is, I feel like of a slight, like, toxic streak. I'm feeling Ronin. like, I feel like chat, like, I don't even need to look at chat, but they're probably guessing Ronin. Like, any sort of, like, little dig at someone, like, at a participant, it's got that smell of Ronin. You know what I mean? It's got that
never misses a good chance to chat PvP.
Absolutely not. Oh boy. Okay, so I think we have our brackets ready. Let's take a look at them and see their journey so far. Okay, Sweepstar up first. Let's take a look at Sweepstar. Sweepstar taking a 2-0 lead against Sky Wonder. Then a 2-1 lead versus Sudai. 2-0 lead against Manadir. And a 2-1 lead versus Cherry is Clear. I feel like it's a poem at the moment. And then you've got 2-1 versus Think, and now they're against Haze. Okay, let's see Haze's journey. Haze! Oh, it's a bit difficult. Yeah, it's a long...
That's a lot of Musas.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I can see this. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so Haze took a 2-0 versus Kill. 2-0 versus Marakech. 2-1 versus the Grizz. 2-1 versus Minorexus. And 2-0 against our very own Carl. Carl taking out Excelsior as well earlier on. So, yeah, Haze doing very well. But they did find a few difficult matches early on in that bracket too. Sweepstar, I think, had a better chance, except from against a few of them as well. So, yeah, very stacked bracket. Over that, I think Sork had more participants, if I was right. But anyway, very similar. Very stacked bracket indeed. But Sweepstar and Haze came out on top. So, yeah. Very excited to see if how this match is going to go. The best of 5 Musa 2025 Finals Masterclass. Who will be your champion? Will it be Sweepstar or will it be Haze? Let's find out as we open up round 1 of 5. Let's take a look.
And we do have Awakening here on Sweepstar. I do believe the NA Finals was 2 succession losers. So I was interested in seeing what we're going to see here out of the EU. But it does look like it's double Awakening. Big damage,
which I love. Look at that.
So much. They're not waiting for that HP to tick down. They're doing it themselves. Haze on the back foot here. Oh, never mind. They're healing up. Nice little heals behind the walls. Good damage rate. Sweepstar hiding out. Haze is closing out at 50% HP right now. Only 40 seconds in. Sweepstar definitely getting the upper hand on these trades by a big margin. Haze gotta be trading like this up here. Good forward guard usage, trying to avoid some of the damage. This is looking rough. It's like, I was gonna say, it's almost like he popped ebuff, but he hasn't. This is just raw skill usage.
Raw damage.
Yeah.
Now at the 80% mark, so as soon as we get into that 50%, it is going to be explosive, but it doesn't look like these two are waiting for that point. They really just want to go in, get that trading done, have some fun.
And Haze trade is back really well here. He equalized the HP. They're both hovering around the 50% HP. At this point here, you could see one of them say like, to hell with it, I'm gonna pop ebuff. I'm just gonna go for the kill. I'm not gonna wait for the 1 minute mark. There's nowhere to run anyway. And what are you gonna do? V with 1%
Oh, there's
HP?
one ebuff coming in.
Oh, there we go. Ebuff is popped. They're doing exactly that. They're not waiting for this timer to tick down. This is such a high damage matchup. Sweep taking a nice chunk there on the low end, playing a bit more defensive here, looking for his opening, getting those back attacks. Oh, and big nuke on Sweep. He is closing down to the 30% HP. Hayes staying around the 50%. Now we're at the 1 minute mark. HP capped at 50%. The zone is gonna close in even more. Hayes took a big hit here. He's been very good in the final minute to maintain the HP advantage, but he's getting chunked down. Oh no, he got Sweep! He's gonna do it one more hit and it's gonna be closing. Anyone hitting the back attack is gonna win this, and it Sweeps Carson! Ooh, right at the end.
That side cutter just as Hayes was like dashing out. Sweepstar got that nice little chop right at the end. That is, I mean, it's explosive.
Have this on your way out, good sir.
Yeah, you can have this on your way out. I like it. Absolutely.
Can you hold this for me, please?
No, really well played from both of them. I mean, like right now, I think just like similar to the last class, they're both going to just stay in protection, and it's all about that damage trading. We're not seeing any CCs so far.
No one even trying to throw down the stop arrows or anything like that. They know what's up. They know this matchup. They know the win conditions. They can kill each other standing. They don't need no CCs. If you're taking a chance in doing something here, right, you are throwing away the match potentially. It's basically high risk, low reward plays, trying to go for anything. So they're going for the damage trade already here. Like you see the chunk 80% on Hayes. He's recovering a little bit, trying to play back, waiting for his opening. You can't really afford to take these damage trades and just let them happen, right? Absolutely. Good play of Hayes, recovering, a little bit back, not engaging anymore.
You gotta be careful of those forward guards as well, because I believe Musa has a very quick like dash through stab back stiffen, I think.
And also just a movement, right? It's as long as they're not dashing forward, I believe it is unit ignore, collision ignore, so they can just turn the cam, R&B behind them and then they're behind the opponent. Ooh, that's some good damage trade here. Wow, lots of damage onto Hayes. It's down to 6% HP. We are at 140. There is capped at 8%. And Sweep is just chilling on that. He's been so clean with this damage trade. It was very, very close at the end, but he's been keeping the pressure on Hayes here.
Sweep is doing so good.
Yeah, like Hayes gotta be considering, well, what do I do at this point? If debuffs are coming up, they're gonna be around the same time.
Yep.
He's so behind. Sweep, really good cooldown management, and he's, again, playing aggressive here is good.
There's debuff.
Oh yeah, now he is, again, they're not waiting for the timer here. They know they can just kill each other. They're already at the 50%
the
HP.
CC from onto Sweep.
That's such a quick V. Good job.
Yeah.
He insta-catches it. He doesn't like wait for anything. He knows that HP is all
and
that
also
matters
gets
right
damage
now.
onto Hayes as well.
Yeah, coming out of it, we are at the 50% limit right now. Hayes is putting on the pressure. He has the HP advantage at the moment, but he did previous round as well. Can he turn it back?
They're both so low.
Oh, like Sweep is so clean at keeping up like those forward guards on the trade for a little bit of advantage. Sweep is on the low end right now. Hayes is looking to equalize this. Big damage. Can he do it? He has a huge HP advantage. One hit onto Sweep and it's done.
1-1.
Ooh, these are close, man.
Yeah, and we gotta say that was a really nice catch from Hayes onto Sweep there.
I believe the first CC on the match.
First CC of the match, and beautiful trading both sides. Sweepstar definitely having the control earlier on in that round with that trading, as we saw in the first round too. Hayes coming back right at the end, definitely having that pressure once they took out that V and just maintained it into the last.
And they're wasting no time trying to get the lead and get the pressure out early. Meeting in the center, blasting away. Sweep taking the poor side of that trade for once. He's definitely been having the upper hand in the earlier trades, but Hayes pulling through at the end in the previous round. And Hayes right now is doing really well, moving around. Got a bit of a hit here. And the HP, even though like it seems like small, they do add up over time.
Right.
Hayes good recovering right here. Repositioning, getting some buffs out, pre-buffs, going back in for another round of spin the big weapon around and dash.
Nice.
Ooh, Sweep is getting chunked here. Nice and slow, death by 1,000 cuts. HP dropping, good back attack moving here from Haze, getting behind him on those quite, somewhat longer animation. This is such a fast-paced class, but there are some of these animations, like Crosscutter, which has like a slightly longer. You can get behind, hit some back attacks, and pull ahead on the damage rate.
Okay, we're slowly getting towards the center now, where everything gets very explosive. Debuffs are probably going to get popped again around that 1 minute 10 mark, so it's something definitely to look out for in this. Both doing very well. Sweepstar actually taking a lot more damage this time round. With Haze definitely looking stronger, but in 20 seconds. Oh, okay.
This is not looking good for Sweep right now. Haze has
to pop E-buff there as well now.
Advantage. Yeah, at this point, like, you have nothing to lose, right? You're gonna be losing this if you don't do anything.
Right.
You can't go 1-for-1, so popping the E-buff, trying to get pressure, relieving pressure. Oh, he uses the front guard. Oh, that's a really nice turn as well. He has to use that front guard, but one hit in the back, and he's
Haze is coming back with these 2 past rounds, absolutely playing out of his mind, controlling it with those trades, and taking the advantage that he gets in the early part of that 1 minute mark, and then taking it to the win as well. Yep. Really, really nice.
But these guys also recognize that they don't have to wait for the 1 minute to get 50% HP. They'll get there before the timer ticks down. So they are like chipping away right from the beginning. There is actually points to be scored here with the early trading. It's not just for show in this matchup.
And we have 2-1 to Haze. Will Haze take the win here, or will Sweepstar bring it to the 5th round? Let's find out in round 4.
He's playing a bit back, coming back in for some more damage. He's on the hunt. He can see that Griffin waiting for him at the end. Big damage onto Sweeps. Repositioning a bit, get some heals off. Nice little tick there. Going in. He's really good at using those front guards right now, Sweep. But Haze is just out of the way, so he doesn't even have to worry about it. Now it's Haze's turn to return the favor. Damage, looking for those back attacks for the increased modifiers. Sweep takes a hit here. We're closing in. And it's going to be neutralized in just a few seconds at the 80% cap. They're both over it for once in this match. And we have 2 minutes left. Sweep takes some damage. Dropping a bit low. Playing really safe, both of them. No real opening for those CCs. The few openings they have, they can cancel out of it so quick. Oh, big damage spinning onto Sweep, but he returns the favor, gets a nice chunk onto Haze, and they're already chilling at that 50% mark with a minute and a half to go. They are not looking to go out the timer, these two. Already at this point, as we've seen in the previous, once you're half HP, you are looking at that E-buff timer to be able to just pop it and go for the kill. Haze is looking really low right now.
Yep.
Sweep got an upper hand. He sees the opportunity to equalize this fight. Keeping up the pressure, still at around 50%. We got 10
seconds are going to be popped
left.
very soon.
Oh, he got hit with the CC! Haze catches him in for the 2nd time. Insta-V. Really, really, really good responses out of Sweep. He doesn't let him land a single hit after the first CC because the HP matters here. 50 seconds left, capped at 50%. This is gonna be it. Haze steps out into the cloud, takes an unneeded hit. He's super low. Sweeps is looking to equalize the fight. Going in, big damage. He turns around, looking for the back attack. 1 hit in the back. He's taking turn damage. Haze doing a great job at getting the front guards out. He's so low. He took another hit here. Backstabbing a bit, and he gets hit. Oh my lord, that is so close.
Wow, okay, we are going to round 5 with this. Haze and Sweepstar. Sweepstar bringing that last bit of damage.
1 hit away. Oh my lord.
Woo, okay. Yep. It is getting hot here, you know. The fire is coming off those blades, you could almost say.
Thank God we're not wearing pants. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And we're off to the final round in this Musa tournament. These guys are really giving it its all, putting everything on the line. Like, a single mistake spells the end, but they've been so clean. And, like, this pace is crazy. And you have to realize, like, you're pumping out these abilities, you're making sure you're not missing a single beat, but that also means keeping track of everything. You got the timer, you got the HP, you got your cooldowns, and it just opens up for the good old, like, jump of shame or using something that's on cooldown. We don't see it here. These two guys are completely locked in. They don't give each other a second to breathe. This is all muscle memory right now. I wonder if they can even remember what happened tomorrow following this. No, I'm being dead serious. They are going crazy right now. There is no room to breathe. Sweeps take a bad trade right there, but the 2-minute mark is gonna chunk down Haze's HP as well. Good equalizing there.
Taking a bit of damage, but that's also because the 2-minute mark did just hit there, so it's the 80% HP cap. They're trying to find that damage into their super armor dashes. Obviously, you've got like that one iframe dash depending on the cooldown, and
Sweeps at half
very
HP
nice.
already.
They are getting there.
Yeah, and the E-buffs are gonna be up in not that long. They could potentially pop them even before the 1-minute mark. They're already at half HP. They're chipping away off the damage. Sweeps taking a bit more hit here. Returning the favor onto Haze. Haze is on the back foot at the moment. Minute and 20 to go. Good damage rate coming out. They're utilizing those front guards so they can preserve some HP while dishing it out. And of course it does open them up, but if you notice the distance, again, an insta-V out of Sweep. Like, the reaction time on that V is really impressive. Having to process getting CC'd, but taking no chances. 1 minute left. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. E-buff is being popped. Damage coming out. Sweeps on the receiving end at the moment. Hayes sees his Griffin in front of him. The victory. He wants that archer weapon, but so does Sweeps. Turning around, trying to get some back attacks here. Sweeps taking a lot of damage. Can he keep calm? We have seen CCs land. I wouldn't expect it. Ooh, that's close. One hit and...
Wait, what?
Sweep got it! Sweep turned around!
What was
my lord!
What was that?
Out of nowhere! I think he got the big back attack and just exploded Haze in the very last moment. Whoa!
What?
It's not over till it's over. Sweeps does it. He did it.
Okay.
Yeah, please, a replay on that one.
Let's see.
I need to see that again.
In slow motion, if possible.
Yes.
Yeah, we need that in slow-mo.
What a clutch ending right there. It was looking really grim, but like, again, Sweeps has been so good at getting out the front guards and preserving that little shred of HP.
Yeah.
And here he did it.
I mean, Hayes did so well to get those 2 rounds and was playing so well. And then right in that last round, the last moment, like Hayes had complete control. And then, anyway, let's take a look to see what we have
let's see what happened here.
Okay, so
can we
let's see if we get. Maybe we might be able to get that again.
We're gonna get a new replay. Don't worry. Oh my lord.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we take a look, because right there they both were spinning on each other, and it looked like one person just had it. Okay, let's take a look. And we got to slow
down here so you can probably see. There we go. It goes right in the back. Hayes trying to, but Sweep turns around really, really well. Such a big HP advantage. But did you see the front guards out of Sweeps?
Here? Nice.
He's so good at utilizing them, even though he steps out here.
Into their damage.
The fog takes a bit of unneeded damage. And in the block, you see, man. Like
C-swap. Yep.
Yeah. He's looking for that back.
Oh.
The front guards. Oh.
This is the point where we thought it was all over.
But he turns. Oh, he dashes through. Super armor trading. They were mirroring each other, but he got the ability out like a frame before and landing the damage. It was actually just mirroring each other's abilities there at the end, but landing it just a frame before. I don't think I've ever seen
Madness.
a finish that close.
Madness.
That was actually
Can you
crazy.
imagine that, like, being your final round?
I can already hear Discord pogging out with the guildies.
That, like, if I was Sweepstar, I thought I would have lost.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. Wait, what?
What just happened? Impressive. It ain't over till it's over.
It ain't over
What
till
a
it's
finish.
over. Just keep
Well
doing
played,
damage.
both of them. This has to be the closest finals
That
ever.
was.
Literally a frame separating the winner.
Yeah, yeah. Well, okay.
Well done, both of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
What a show.
Congratulations. That was a showstopper. Beautiful match.
Yeah.
Right, so next up we do have Lahn. So let's first take a look at our finalists for Lahn. Lahn, we have Carry Hard and Nervous. So let's take a look at the lore. We have Carry Hard for 6 weeks in a row. Current Nymphomare is Adana. But we need to check out if it's on the day, because obviously there might not be Adana of Nymphomare right now. But at this point that we got this intel, they were the Adana of Nymphomare. And so there's actually a bit of lore here between Carry Hard and Mervis. They're actually
A bit of lore?
Yeah,
A lot of lore.
They're actually a husband and wife.
Allegedly.
Still to be debated on who is who, though. In Carrie's defense, Mervis did claim that in this relationship with Carrie, I am the husband, quote from Mervis's community Discord. They have a child, apparently, family name Azavakit, but he's commonly known as Randy. So apparently between these two, this is
Stay in school,
fated lovers match between these two members. Mervis is dedicated to Lahn for years and years. Does 1,000 screenshots every day on or screenies in Mervis's tongues. Cole grabs hugs. And yeah.
Oh.
But so this is a cute one. We've got, these two known to be a couple, married, with a child. They don't know which one is which though, but maybe we'll find out.
Yeah.
At the
We're gonna find out who's on top in just a moment.
No! Let's see the brackets, please. Move on. Okay, carry hard. Let's see the round 2-0 versus Anzi, 2-0 versus Sarquan, and 2-0 versus Is Rich Titch, and 2-0 versus Vulgaire. Okay, and now for Mervis. Mervis was 2-0 versus INV. 2-1 versus WWI, and probably some more on top of that. 2-0 versus Cam_IA. 2-1 versus Azavakit. And, oh, wait, is that the... Wait, the law. Hold on, bring back the law. Azavakit. Azavakit is the child Randy. Oh my gosh, the whole family is in this bracket.
The plot twist.
The plot twists are crazy, actually. So mom and dad made it to the finals. Let's
I'm not gonna say it.
just stop that there. Stop right there, I said. This is a family-friendly stream. I think the match is ready. Let's prepare for the first round. Carry Hard versus Maeve.
Let's get into it.
Mervis. Thank you. Sorry. Round 1. Who will take the first round? Let's find out.
And we're following Carry Hard here, pushing through for the center, trying to control it right now.
Yeah.
Moving around, spinning a bit here.
Yeah.
Both of them are awakening, I believe. Looking, so we need to watch out for those grabs. Big spin, big jump.
Mervis is going to look for those nice hugs. So we will see how that goes.
And that's the first grab. Big damage. This class has some crazy combo as well here. Carry Hard has to be early, not taking any chances. They, I would assume, has done a lot of practice against each other leading into this final match, right? Starting in different sides of the bracket. Perfect. Oh, and returns the favor on the grab and insta-V. Clearly they know the damage, they know the combo, they can't afford
their
risking
it. Are up as well.
Yeah, so they're just going straight out for it. They're trying to finish hard and finish early. All it takes is one grab. They do have more catches now. There's a recent update on Awakening Lahn as well. So they have these jumps in. They can get the super armor onto the engage, which is also a KD. Trying to go for some catches there, but realistically, they are fishing for that grab. Go for the grab, get out, stay safe, and there it is! Can Carry Hard finish here? Gets a chance, Mervis on the ground, and secures the kill super clean. No
Carry Hard taking the first round in this best of 5 for Lahn. Very well played. I mean, very clean grabs coming from either side. I think both Mervis was able to get one as well there with Carry Hard.
2 Vs used.
Yeah. So beautiful, very well played. Both have know their classes well. The gaps on when to get the grabs, because I believe it's an iframe first on the first
dash.
The first dash swivel to the side, and then it goes super armor. So
yeah, but it's like super low cooldown as well. So it's pretty much like every second dash is gonna be a knife. Yeah, there you go. Iframe to the super armor, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like you have to go for those openings. Realistically, you will probably try and put it into one of the abilities if they're ever using those. Flying around here, and yeah, looking for it. The damage is explosive. The damage is so high, and even though like you get a win, you could. This is the sort of matchup where even though you see those 2-0 wins, it could have been like extremely close. One catch means the difference. We saw it in this previous round. It's 1-0, but whoever got that first CC would have won, right? Any catch is a V, second one is a death, it looks like.
Right, absolutely.
And V came out of Carry Hard, grab came out, missed. So Mervis has a few seconds here where he can try and go in. Misses his own grab. Now it's Carry Hard's turn to put on that pressure. Going in, misses the grab though. And yeah, just gonna be resetting. There's not a whole lot of room of CCing this class here outside of those grabs as well. It is that duelist specialist. They got crazy combo damage, not good like super armor damage trading. They have some, but it's not what they're known for. Oh, he gets partners on the grab. Mervis on the ground gets the Carry Hard hitting that spin CC onto the grab, and now Carry Hard can go for his own grab and secure the second round as well. But Mervis' grab coming up very, very soon. Is bucking a little bit here, killing, trying to catch his breath. Going in, looking for the openings, iframing out. Carry Hard playing really, really smart, not taking chances.
Annihilate to go no debuff for Carry Hard.
Oh, missed the grab, Mervis. Now is the big pressure coming out from Carry Hard. Can go for the grab and gets it. This is going to be at the big. Oh my lord, they don't even need a re-CC.
Oh, I feel if Carry Hard keeps going 3-0 here, there might be a little divorce situation between these two.
Someone is definitely sleeping on the couch.
Yeah, someone is definitely 100%. Yeah. Well, both playing really well, and it's like, and Carry Hard is finding those gaps. Like you mentioned, yeah, there isn't much of a cooldown between the super armor and the iframe, but Carry Hard is finding it, and absolutely doing very well, getting the catch without the grab as well at the start there, forcing the V, and then finishing it with the nice hug.
Big flying around here, so you're probably going to be looking for that grab on the super armor moves, right? But you're also opening yourself up. As we know, there is this unprotected wind up on the grabs, and if you're it gets the grab in the back. Can he's Carry Hard holding the V here? Oh, that's a good. Okay. So like, it's not a guaranteed kill.
Right.
Carry Hard knowing that. Okay, well the combo wasn't that good, right? I can hold.
Well,
it
it's
here
very early as well, so they can leave it to the last moment because they still have all this room that they can just fly around in, dash around in, get that heal back, and that V is so important once the 80% comes in. Yeah,
because then it is a guaranteed death, pretty much. But they did both V instantly in that first round where they both got caught. So they probably have a good understanding of that damage and also how the combos are. Like sometimes, oh, you realize you got floated instead of KD. Like, okay, I don't need to V this one. It's gonna do that, but I'm not gonna die, right? Yeah, coming in, some trading. Not much. We are at the 2-minute mark. HP's capped at 8%. Oh, there we go. Now we're probably gonna see the V out of Carry Hard. But because Carry Hard did not V early before, it is available and it's not an instant death. Now there's a few seconds where Carry Hard has the grab advantage.
Mervis just flying around, trying to wait for that grab cooldown to come back.
And goes in for the grab, but gets punished for it. Carry Hard was ready. Really good kiting out though, like waiting for the cooldown and everything, going in, but Carry was ready for it. They're equalized now. This is really a case of the next CC wins. The HP is low enough. 1 minute, 50% HP cap coming in 8 seconds. The next CC lands on Carry Hard. Mervis is going to be able to do it. It's going to be a 2-1. We are back.
There we go. Okay, it is not over until it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed. Yeah. I mean, it's true, right? Anyway, that's facts. Yeah, that's definitely what they say. Okay, so we still have some more rounds to go. We're going into the 4th round. Will Mervis be able to keep this second wind up, or will Carry Hard take the 4th round and the win? We'll find out as the 4th round is about to begin.
And Carry Hard going in, putting on pressure. Carry Hard is up around, right? So you can play a bit more aggressive. You can be like, okay, I'm gonna try and put a pressure on here. Maybe Mervis won't be able to do it. And you can sort of afford to mix it up in a round. It could be a win, but it could also be a loss, but you can afford it. You can't win your Mervis. One mistake could spell the end of this tournament run in the finals, impressively on its own. So yeah, Carry Hard is hunting right now. It does look like Eva was popped from Carry Hard right away, right? So
no grab now for Carry Hard.
He's actually just looking for it and does get the V.
Again, Carry Hard finds that CC in Mervis's grab. Really well played, and now that V is no longer an option for Mervis. Mervis popping that E buff and is now probably trying to go on a bit of an offensive, or maybe, yeah, they are going to go on the offensive. I don't think they'll use it defensively.
But like popping this E buff early and putting on the pressure and then getting the V as payment is so worth it.
It is.
Even like having like now to fight the E buff out of Mervis. Mervis can't play as aggressive because she has no V and gets CC'd in here. The punishment is coming down and Carry Hard secures the 3-1 victory.
Carry Hard gets to decide the outcome of their relationship with this win, and not only that, but they are the Masterclass 2025 EU finalists. And congratulations to both of them getting to this point, and congratulations to Carry Hard for that victory. Very, very strong performance from both of them, but Carry Hard definitely taking that point further. Congratulations. What a match. Very, very nice. Yeah, I mean, there was actually stuff going on. You know, I was kind of worried that they were just going to
iframe around. Yeah, fly around. Big chilling, but no, they were out for blood. They wanted to put on a show, and they really did.
I'm glad they did.
Yeah.
It was very fun to watch.
Again, it's such an explosive matchup with this one because they could just one combo each other. So they're gonna go for him, and we saw as well when you go for those grabs, it is now an opening to get punished as well.
Yeah. Up next, Bicep, we have a match. Chat, I think this is one that has been looked forward to probably by many of you in the audience. For we have none other Berserker. And let's take a look at our finalists. We have none other than Rambo and Osku. We got the bruv, the unk, the bow, the rambruv, and so on. The other half of Zeal. Oh, I have missed this man. Same. Legendary moments from Rambo. The Rambo. 200% absolute. Like, if you have to put faith in someone to hit a 200%,
I would put faith in no one more than this man.
Yes.
And I have actually,
Yes.
because I've had the great fortune of actually playing some tournaments on EU with Rambro and Animal, and it was a joy for the
Actually,
viewers.
yeah, wait, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, I have twice. And we did feed the 200%, and it was extremely beautiful for the enemy team.
I just love that clip in the arena of Solari, like, bruv, I've nearly got 200%. Rambo, please, Rambo. You got to see it, Rambo.
He is the man. I couldn't wish for more of this final. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe predictions are going to go for this one as well. Let's take a look at the rest of the lore, shall we? We've got a lot of lore for both. We will get to
This is a big fight. This is a big fight.
He was born as a succession berserker.
Aurel.
Okay, and and we already went over this yellow part. So Osku, GM of taught NA berserkers apparently how to properly combo on the class to do damage.
Secret Awakening Circle combo. I can confirm. Yep.
Worse player than Lucid, but Lucid isn't playing, according to lore.
Don't ask
That wasn't me. I don't know. This is a big one.
Yeah.
Claims to be reformed after his 90-day holiday. So I really hope that that's true. I mean, the fact that Osku is actually in this tournament kind of shows that there is some reformation here of their character. Very nice to see. Often uses the word meow as punctuation.
I got questions, Osku.
We shouldn't. Let's leave it till later. So, we do have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful match coming up. I'm very excited.
Definitely one to watch.
Yeah, I'm wondering because you believe Osku's going to be on Succession, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
We know the bruv will be Succession, but I mean, the fact that he taught NA Berserkers maybe we don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Crazy Awakening, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I believe in the matchup, Sok has a very big advantage.
Right.
However, and Osku just is a Berserker. He's a monster.
They're both Berserkers, through and through. Let's take a look at the brackets, shall we? Okay, here they are. So, let's take a look at Rambrov. Okay, Rambo got a bye as the RVG did not appear. Went 2-0 versus Bartha, 2-1 versus Hardy, 2-0 versus Razgorok, and then had a little bit of trouble versus Dakar Mortensen. And then now against Osku. Let's take a look. Osku, I did believe, got into round 2. 2-0 versus Connor. 2-1 versus Gustavo. And 2-0 versus Blacker Hand. And 2-0 versus Velasus Oz. And now in the finals with the bruv.
Absolutely stacked bracket on the circus as well.
It is actually.
Yeah, there are so many names in there. I know that guy.
I know that one too. Yeah, and these are our finalists. I'm very excited to get, Okay, so predictions apparently are up now.
Make sure you vote.
So, yeah, make sure to vote. And also to Rambo and Osku, keep quiet. Yep. We want to see and enjoy.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, God.
But yes, who do you think's going to win?
I will never bet against Rambo, but Osku.
Yeah, Oscar's a bit of a demon. But,
yeah, he is.
If Rambo's back isn't in pain,
I
then...
have actually intel on that.
What do you mean you have intel on that?
I actually have intel on that.
Okay.
His back is actually doing better.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so happy to hear. Yeah. I am so happy to hear.
Yeah, me too.
So, okay, then Rambo's in peak performance.
Yeah, that's the reason it's the final. He's unlocked. He's unlocked the beast form. He is, he's back.
Let's see if he's able to continue. How are we doing for our for the voting here. Prediction.
There is one thing.
Oh, they're done? Okay. Right. Well, the match.
Let's do it.
Okay, so round 1. Rambo versus Osku. Who will be our Zerg champion in this Masterclass 2025 EU Finals? Will it be the Bruv? Will it be Osku? Find out in this match. Oh my god.
Instant grabbed. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Rambo on the ground here. Osco going in with some crazy instant V. Rambo not taking chances here. Oh, almost. Oh, he returns the grab. Here it comes. The big combo. Let's see what Rambo got cooking under the hood. Nice damage here. Good. Is any down smash?
That was a nice damage.
Yeah, okay. Rambo did pop his V early with critical land, but like he has a good HP. He gets the grab, dude. He gets the grab. Just holding in here.
Okay, we like it, bruv.
On the ground. He might get the V out of it. Oscar did not have time to recover HP.
No.
Doesn't
get the grab. Doesn't get grabbed though. He was able to.
Yeah.
But there's a few more. So.
Yep. Oh, they have like 3.
Oh!
I think it's gonna be good though. It's gonna be good. The 2-minute mark is ticking in, but like he was already below. Heals up, standing up. No Vs coming out. Equalized HP at the moment here. They've both been recovering up. The 2-minute mark has hit. There is a very, very important note about this fight. Oh, he hits the shout onto the grab. The CC coming in. He can do a great damage here. Might get the V. No, still not.
No, but he has
Oscar
the
playing his show
now.
close. Yeah, look at the HP.
Oh, he had to get out of there.
Oscar backs
he
out.
Understood. Yeah. Okay, try.
Oh my lord! He has to be. Okay. He V's out.
Nice.
Rambo is just on point. He's completely unlocked. He's focused. He has HP advantage. He hits the CC. This is gonna be it for round 1. Can he do the combo? He gets the damage.
Rambo! Rambo coming in strong. I was so worried.
I told you I would never bet against Rambo.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. I don't think so. But right out of the gate, Bruv got grabbed by Osku, but then. He had to be early.
Luring him into a trap.
He was.
Yep.
False sense of security. That's exactly it.
He is on a different level right now, playing mind games even in round 1.
We've got round 2. Let's see what happens. Will Bruv carry on his lead, or will Osku make a comeback?
Ooh, almost got out of that grab, but not in time. So here comes in the damage here. Oscar's combos are insanely clean. He gets a down smash. There might be a V angle, but Rambo only got 1. One more had been the end. Remember, like there is issues with
Rambo is trying to get those grabs in as well.
He missed his own grab back to back. He's getting spun on, dashing out. He tried to predict the grab coming in with the shout for the CC.
Careful,
but Oscar's holding it.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I believe he actually got hit with that grab right there. Jumping out of the V, avoids the grab, misses his own. One mistake, gonna turn this into a 1-1, but do not count Rambo out.
No.
It goes, he gets hit in the front guard, running away with the raised CC.
Oscu's Oscu's combos are
clean.
Very clean.
Yeah.
You could definitely see this intel on the lore of him teaching NA Berserkers how to properly combo on the class to do damage actually is coming through. Because when
this is succession.
But we see Rambo in the earlier round as well, not really getting as much damage off compared to what Oscar is doing. So let's see what happens in round 3.
Bit extra pressure. It means the time, even if you stand up, you don't have to V. It takes you longer to get enough HP back as to where you can avoid Ving again, right? So it gives Osku more time to force the V versus only doing. He gets hit with the knockback, but no follow-up on that. Good job though on Rambo. Landing these soft CCs. It's again landing that can mean a hard CC following up and a good combo. Trying to bait the grab with a shout for the wind-up CC. Avoids the grab on who? I don't even know who's grabbed right now.
I think Rambo got the grab.
Yeah, Oscar's on the ground. Here comes it's going to be a clean setup. He's doing it. Nice
down smash.
Yep.
But it's not enough. Look, we're seeing it again. It's nowhere.
He got yoinked back. Now we see the return grab here. Osco. This combo, he's just different. He's just different. He instantly
and Rambo knows this. Rambo knows that he has to V, and he's V'ing early this time, because before he was so low that he wasn't able to do anything.
And there we go. Now he has a bit more HP, so he can play more aggressive without risking just dying.
And
oh my lord, playing the map. This is what experience in tournaments and everything does, right? He just picks him up, walks to the end, throws him down, and now Osco knows that even if the combo isn't as powerful as his own, that wall of death is ticking down and helping, and he's like, nope, I'm not doing it, I'm out.
Yeah,
and
right
also
now they're 80%.
Whoa, Osco, he avoids the grab, turns it around, gets his own. There's no more Vs. This could spell the end. If one down smash is gonna be over. Oi, he got killed.
Osco's combos are just too clean. They're just too clean.
It's so close, though. It's so close.
But we definitely see Rambo has the potential.
Yeah.
It absolutely, and we shouldn't count Rambo out. Like, we saw what that happened in round 1, and Rambo just needs to be able to get the CC one after another, and it just makes it that much more difficult, because Osco knows, as long as it's not at the 80% HP part, I'm safe. So there's this whole minute of play for him.
And Rambo going into double grabs, misses both. Oh, he hit. Oh, this is the bait he's been going for. He's doing this on purpose. He threw out the 2 grabs and then basically stands still, getting Osco in, and then shouts and CC his grab as a return. Nice little chunk of damage here. And also, the longer these rounds go, I will actually give the advantage to Rambo, because he is landing these soft CCs and follow-ups, and it does make the combos a bit harder. But if the HP is lower, he doesn't need to do the clean damage that Osco is pulling out here. Look at this. Great damage coming in. Osco had not had a chance to fully recover. Now, missing the grab. Oh, but he gets that one.
Oh boy, that was. But let's see if he's able to do it. Oh no, he doesn't. No. Nice. Okay, bruv, able to keep his V at this point, which is really good.
Oh, and he gets this. It's gonna be an insta V. It's gotta be an insta V.
He needs to, because
he can't afford taking the damage.
Let's see it. Is bruv able to do it? Yeah,
and there comes the Vs, but he gave up that HP.
Yes.
As somebody that, like, holds V too much, I understand this. Yeah. Like, sometimes he's gonna be like, okay, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna V because...
Rambo, no, you're on the floor!
He still has... Oh, he gets the grab! He gets the stand-up grab! This is the chance! Rambo is gonna clutch this! Finishing off, get the damage, and he does it! It's 2-2! We got the final round!
Go to the 5th round, baby! Let's go, Rambo! It's your turn! Making the biggest comeback into BDO.
And who knows? Maybe he's been saving the BSR all this round, ready to drop the 200... for that clutch last second. No? Oh, well, I guess we're just going to have to see how they do here in the 5th and final round.
What a match.
What a match.
Okay, round 5, Rambo, Osco. Let's see who is the Berserker winner.
Wait, who?
Oh, it's Osco. Osco's got it.
Oh, dude, I thought... yeah, Rambo saw it. He actually tried to get out of the way, but...
Damage, he early Vs. He knows he has to early V.
And also, he recognizes that even if he's not gonna die from... He does it again! He is so clean with this catch!
He gets back. Wait, who?
Oh, it's Osco. Osco got it.
Oh, Osco, this might be
I don't think he's gonna die, but he's
but
gonna take so much damage. And now this is why Rambo V'd early.
No, he...
Oh, a down smash, he was dead, but he didn't get the down smash. Now Rambo has to play a bit more defensive. He gets a nice heal out here. Avoids the grab. That was so close. Misses his own.
Oh, I thought he got CC'd
right
after that
was,
grab then.
Oh my lord. This is... We're playing for inches right now. The smallest mistake. 2-minute marker coming in. And he gets hit in the back.
Oh no! This cannot be how he loses. Rambo,
no, he got
back up. Oh, he misses the grab.
He misses the grab here. Rambo kiting out, trying to stay alive. Looking for the catch here. Oh no! He got caught in the shot.
Rambo,
into the fog of death.
Oh
and
my
Osco,
gosh.
your champion. Wow. What an amazing fight.
Oh my gosh, that was so action-packed. But what a game. What a tournament. What a way to come back in.
What a back and forth. Wow. Like, it's like these small outplays. And that right there at the end, Rambo was going for the catch that's been working so well, setting up the shout, going into that for the grab call on Osco.
Gosh.
But Osco were just that bit quicker on the final and most important grab and securing the win.
What a match. Osco played that very well as well.
So much
just
pressure.
Way cleaner with the CCs. But Rambo was doing so well with those catches, as you were mentioning, right? Those soft CCs, getting them really, really well. But just at the first round, he gets insta-grabbed. And then in the last round, insta-grabbed as well. And it kind of just pushes him to just... Yeah,
but he played really well under the
pressure. They did, absolutely.
That's when he got those CCs out of the grabs, right?
I mean, taking it to 5 rounds, extremely well played. Extremely well played.
Yeah.
So congratulations to both participants. Big claps in chat. Wow. Yeah.
Sorry about the year.
Okay. Right, so we are going to actually be moving on to Sage. We're going with the Sage first for this one, I believe, before we head over to
the final class Ninja.
To Ninja.
No, wait, Hashashin.
Well, we have Hash last at the end.
Hashashin.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, okay, let me just get the lore, because Sage is an interesting one. We know one very well. But let's see. Okay, so we do have Wukong versus Kaj. CJ. Yeah, we know who CJ is. Twitch chat bandit. Okay.
Eligible.
Let's go. So, Wukong, known and considered to be the second best Sage after
we will find
CJ.
out soon,
but
though.
we will find out.
Out.
Is therefore the slight underdog, okay? Could potentially show everyone today that they are actually the number one. Kaj, usually just called CJ, used to be known to be a complete gearlet while still outplaying people. During semi-finals and all the rounds before, he always typed a bunch of blah, 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 into the chat before starting, and he won almost every single time. Starting to think that it's his own magic spell or something. Yeah.
I can actually, about his skillet, I remember, I think it was the last Best in Guild tournament, where people were using Fallen Guard and all the like full Tets. He was rocking Tet Oregons.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I think CJ's always been a gearlet. I think we were in the same guild at one point in Leviathan. I'm not sure if that was at the same time, but yes, that they he was a gearlet, so
but now he has 8-10 and at least some Chronstones of course coming his way guaranteed, so maybe raise that to 8-12.
Maybe 8-12. Let's find out. Okay, let's take a look at the brackets. Okay. I definitely think, obviously, CJ is going to be, if CJ wins this, he's definitely going to be using this against Zeph quite a lot, because I think, CJ does tend to hang around in Zeph's chat quite a bit, so I can imagine.
Everywhere.
I think out of anyone, Zeph is hoping for CJ's downfall out of anyone right now. Okay, let's take a look at Wukong. Okay. Wukong went 2-0 versus Shami. 2-0 versus Brixton, 2-0 versus Avios, 2-0 versus Fake Tanky, and 2-1 versus Sage Player. So almost a clean sweep. Let's take a look at Kaj. CJ, 2-0 versus Van Lemus, 2-1 versus Soz, 2-0 versus Archive, 2-0 versus Rise, and now they're against Wukong. So both of them had lost at least one round in their fights coming up to this point. So, very well played. We've already heard that they're actually both very good. We know that they're both very good players, so this could be anyone's game. But let's see if, I believe we're almost ready to go.
Yep, and I definitely expect we're going to see 2 Awakening Sages out of this one here.
Oh, yeah,
so they grab the protected CCs. There's a lot of stuff.
Nothing else. Let's take a look at round 1. Wukong versus Catch CJ. Who will be your winner?
Big chilling here, taking center, relaxing, and going in. This is like, they have so much damage. Awakening Sage, currently it's just such a strong class all around. Got protected movement, protected damage, movement, protected damage, grab. Like, it just has so much going for it. And crazy. You know, yeah. Well, after Sage.
Who isn't here yet? So for now,
I've been a main since 2014.
That's true.
Oh, Roken up against the wall here. CJ controlling the center.
It's gonna get so explosive once the zone comes in. Yeah. They're not gonna be able to like jump around too much, right? They're gonna stay in
the pocket. Yep, they're just chilling a bit on it, waiting for the time, conserving stamina. It is a thing with this class, like running out on stamina. You have some tools to recover it, but the best tool was the Lightning Person, I believe it is called. Yeah, and that got changed from a super armor to a front guard. Yeah. So you can force that to, like, you force the stage to get out of it and not have a chance to recover stamina. CJ missing the first grab of this match. Roken now has that upper hand in terms of pressure. Ooh, almost gets caught in this, and he gets CG! Ooh, okay, we get the first V here. He didn't even have to
Roken didn't like that bit of lore that we've shown there.
E-buff coming out on CJ. He knows he needs to turn this around right now. He has to put some damage out, protect himself, high pressure, pops E-buff, going in, staying a bit safe right now. I guess like the E-buff, it's not like you needed to kill each other.
Right now.
Yeah.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
He's trying to ping check with responses. Yeah. Hoping for the guy to go in.
You know, I just need Roken to get him at this point. just make it.
Wow. The grab from Roken came out, but CJ was chilling up in the air. 40 seconds left. I'm looking for the E-buff over at Roken. It is popped. He's getting the low side of this trade. CJ ahead on HP with 25 seconds left. I doubt it's gonna go down to the time. They can just kill each other standing. He gets the V out of Roken just by raw damage. I don't even think a CC was landed here. Just dashing around. They have so much damage just on the super armor movement when they're jumping through each other.
Roken.
Of course you can grab that one if you have a crazy enough time on it. And now CJ is trying to close out the match here. He's going in. Roken had used his grab. He got time, but he actually wins it on HP at the end.
Yeah.
I was wrong.
CJ.
They didn't get the kill in time. Thought that he needed to.
Wow, definitely like turned it up a notch right at the end there for CJ. Really playing well in that zone and just having a lot of control against Roken. So really well played for CJ there. And as well as Roken, we definitely see it can go either way for either of these Sage players. So it's anyone's game at this point. I'm not counting anyone out. It's not a clear dominance on either side.
It's very close, and with this matchup, the damage is there. If anyone is CC'd, that can just be a secured kill. I do think that CJ was loosening up a little bit in the middle of the round.
I mean, we saw it. He was dancing.
Literally.
Literally loosening up.
And you could feel that at the end. Even though he had no V, he wasn't hesitant. And there we go, just like actually, like a little move here and there, loosening up those muscles, trying to bait, actually going, he's trusting his reaction speed, trying to get Roken to commit, opening himself up, and then being able to react to it in time and avoid getting the CC.
Okay. Right. There we have it. Catch. Playing around. Waiting for his moment.
Oh, he gets it, another one here!
Beautiful.
Can he get the V out? No, CJ got up and be able to iframe out.
I feel like they both know their class really well, so they do. Oh my gosh, Catch, please.
This only works when you're winning. I just want to say. This only works when you're actually winning. You don't want to be showboating, unprotected, and then suddenly on the ground, down a round. But, I mean, he did win the last round.
That is true.
He still has a V.
That is true. He did. Ah, well. But I believe Wukong can definitely make Kaj sweat a bit, you know, make him...
I believe so far it's 2-0 on CCs in favor of Wukong.
That's true. That is true.
HP has already ticked down to 8%. We're 20 seconds away from the next tick. CJ hugging the wall a little bit there.
Yep. Playing around the map really nicely, using it to his advantage.
Yep. Standing, recover some stamina.
Yeah, having their back to the shadow here, just using their forward guard inwards, and it just takes so much dominance over that map.
And we are at the 1 minute mark now. I do expect E-buff to be coming out, because this damage here, we get the set. Oh my lord, the third CC in the match. Grab on CJ, and he has to V. The pressure is on right now. He has to make something happen. Pop those debuffs, big damage. Wukong has popped his E-buff. He can afford playing a bit aggressive. He can afford throwing out that grab. Because he has the V as a safety measure. CJ does not when you throw out the grab, right?
But Kaj is doing really well in this damage trade right now. You can see it is slightly ahead even more now.
Another chunk. His distance, his positioning, it's so good. Oh, but he gets grabbed! This could spell the end of CJ!
That's what you get for dancing, CJ. That's what you get for dancing. Wukong, not impressed with his behavior.
Stay down. Like, CJ is getting the better of the damage trade, but Wukong is getting the better of the CCs.
Like, it's so clean. Like, really, really clean. And I'm just wondering at this point for CJ, like, you know, like, he needs to get his hand into the game. Right now, it's like, okay, maybe he's had his fun now, but let's see what round 3 has to offer.
We know he can do it. He's an absolute beast on the class. It could be that Wukong just has a bit extra practice, right? He's more locked in for this. He's not spending energy, mental resources on dance lessons.
No.
He's using it on PvP showdown.
Right, absolutely.
A bit of S-blocking here, stamina recovery. Jumping in. He's been getting, I think every single round he's been getting like that early catch before the first minute.
He's been
still
really
looking
clean
for it. Trying to get an early V is huge.
Well, let's see if they're able to continue with this as well now, as Wukong moves to the middle of the arena, looking for Kaj, trying to get the grab that he needs here. Kaj just doing Kaj things. Classic CJ. Classic CJ.
They're both knowing that this is probably going to come in a bit more to the end, right?
Yeah.
There is not that many openings in this class, and it's one of the differences you see between, say, the Berserker matchups and things like this. Even though they both have the grabs, right? There are a few more gaps. There's a few more ways of getting those CCs in front guards unprotected. Especially the movement is a big deal, and you see beautiful movement here on this class, but it's super much iframe.
Nice dodge from
throws out a quick grab there, but it's dodged and wow! I thought that hit.
Yes,
CJ with the crazy reaction. Wait, did he?
Oh, he got him.
I actually got the follow-up then. CJ doing a little dance move in the V as well, just to show that I'm still loosening up.
Yeah, he's just making sure his keyboard's working. Yeah.
Ooh, 1 minute left. Half HP. Well, all he has to do is not get caught again, and then keep up with his damage trading.
Electrify has gone up. E-buff for both participants here. Wukong looking pretty low compared to Kaj.
Oh, he got hit! Oh, Wukong has him! This is 2-1!
Kaj! CJ!
Wukong's happening with these CCs. I don't think CJ has hit a single CC in the entire match. Right? And Wukong are landing these consistently. Even the round he lost, he still got CCs.
Yeah.
Well, he got one.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, what can you say? Like, Wukong looks like he's actually coming to win rather than to have fun.
Yeah. And this is all business on Wukong's side. He wants to claim not only that Archer weapon and the Griffin, and 100,000 pearls?
I mean, Kaj, you need this for your gear, dude. Like, come on, focus, lock in.
Sage.
Okay. Round 4. Who will take it? Rokon for the win or CJ?
He gets it again. I believe CJ threw out a grab but got punished in it. CJ, you have to be. Okay, he's there. He's still in it. CJ has been up against the wall many times in AOS matches and other tournaments as well. He's not one to quit. A bit of what?
What is wrong with him?
CJ will be CJ. It's mental games, giving him a false sense of security. There's blocking here. He's getting that stamina back. And he is fairly safe when he's doing it. Good distance, right? He hasn't been punished on it. He knows the distance, putting on a show for the viewers. CJ is keeping the eye on
I really
the ball.
wanted to get caught in it just for the final round.
Nice dashing here. CJ is definitely looking to make something happen right now after Rokon's aggression. He is without a V. Last minute of a half, potentially, of this entire tournament for these two players. Rokon wants to secure the win, but CJ probably has other thoughts.
Well, let's find out as we're nearing that 1 minute mark. 50% HP.
He got it. He got the first CC of the match, and he gets the V right
we know
at
you
the
can do
end.
it, CJ.
1 minute left. It is equalized. We're waiting for those e-buffs to be coming out. It is time, guys. Now it's for all the marbles. Do we go for a round 5 or do we crown the new Sage King? 50 seconds left. They're pushing in. CJ, he's not afraid of stepping out into the fog to keep the distance. Ooh, that grab. It was so good. Yes, the CCs. Rokon is down. CJ equalizes. And we're going for round 5.
Okay, CJ, now it's your time. You're finally locking in. You're finally, playing well at this point and getting CCs for the first time in those.
Yep. Dancing like a flower and
3-4
sting
rounds.
like a bee or something like that.
Dance like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Exactly. Yeah.
Close, but different.
It's very close.
Yeah.
He is looking for the crown still. To be the king, you have to kill the king, and CJ is not going anywhere
is CJ
right
gonna get it now.
Is
CJ gonna take the win after all this?
It would be classic CJ, wouldn't it?
It would.
This is exciting. Back and forth, but we got the round 5. Any mistake here is gonna be heavily punished. They are still looking at Rokon has been so good leading up to that final minute where CJ definitely seems to thrive a lot more. If we can get that, if Rokon can get the V out of CJ, he's done it the other times. It is a huge factor in how you can afford to play in the final minute. Having the availability of making one mistake is pretty big versus making 0 mistakes.
Very true. 0 wouldn't know.
Is that a reference to his damage?
Wizard's not even being played right now. He's still taking strays.
I'm a
Couch! Let's get back into Sage. Okay.
Any hate watchers in chat? CJ
Missing
on
the
the
grab.
hunt
Rokon.
right now. Chilling back.
Electrify.
Now Rokon is hanging back a bit more. CJ definitely playing a bit more aggressive. He feels the pressure and he wants to keep it up. Nice little W walk here to assert dominance. CJ dancing around, closing in. 120 left. The grab does not connect.
CJ has a bit of time now.
He pops the e-buff. He popped the e-buff already 10 seconds before.
Yep.
Get that pressure going into it, and it doesn't have animation on that e-buff. You don't want to be caught there with low HP trying to do it. Also, that might be a grab. Be grabbed in it, so you use it in safety, and now the half HP mark is there. CJ got the e-buff popping and running. Rokon popped it as well. Rokon got hit. He has to be out.
No way.
Oh my god. CJ tries to time the grab but misses it. Now it's Rokon. He gets the CC in the back and the damage, and the king lives.
CJ! The Dancing Queen takes the title and all the glory, showing that he is truly one to be feared.
And
he
soon
is your
no longer Gillett. Can you imagine? What a crazy year.
Yeah, I think Armbros is finally happy that they're no longer carrying this guy anymore. Gosh.
Yeah, the average is going to go up a big. Congratulations, both of you.
Oh
what a crazy match. Good job.
Match. Great match.
Dancing listen.
Rokon was playing out of his mind though, getting a lot of catches early on in the earlier rounds, was playing really well throughout the first half of those matches, right? Yep. And CJ coming out on top. Who'd have thought? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. So we have 2 classes left by Seb. We have Ninja, and then we have Hashashin.
Yes.
So let's get our Ninja finalists up on the screen, shall we? Okay. We have Z13 and Infinity. I do believe Z13 is a rename and actually known as Flacco. Praised for their talent on Succession, also went to NA for AOS a lot, apparently. Cool. So, I played a lot there
too.
too.
Playing Succession this tournament.
Yeah, I wondered too. Infinity, some doubted he'd succeed in earlier rounds against Batusai, another known awakening ninja in the community.
Yep, I know him.
But he pulled through. So, with that bit of lore, let's check the brackets for us right now to see that journey. So, Flacco, let's check out their journey. Z13. Okay, so they did a 2-0 lead over Desert Emperor, 2-1 over IDXN, 2-1 over Michizu, 2-0 over CO1, and now they're in the finals with Infinity. Let's check out Infinity's journey. So Infinity 2-0 against the Night King. Obviously, kind of played it really well against the Army of the Dead there, saving the... You don't know the reference? Okay, never mind. We'll move on. So 2-0 versus Rothbar. 2-0 over Monk.
Season 7 and 8 doesn't exist.
Okay. 2-1 versus Zanka and 2-1 versus Beekeeping, and now against Flacco in the finals. Okay, so that is our ninja players. Let's see if... I'm very interested to see, who's going to be Awakening, who's going to be Succession.
I would suspect both being Awakening in right now. But, I mean, if he's known as Succession, it would be crazy pulling out Succession in this match. Yeah,
that's true. Also, how Succession still has that crazy bleed, right?
Yeah, well, I believe it's nerfed a little bit, and also the problem with this gear is you have high HP, so the bleed isn't as
Bleeds
effective.
Still go through in V, though, no?
Yes.
Okay. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe there could be some shenanigans there.
You need to survive to that last tick of the time, though, if you're playing for HP in this matchup and this...
That's true. Well, let's find out. Let's see what they use to their... let's see what they use to their ability.
Yep.
Let's find out.
How many swords they're carrying.
Exactly. Flacco versus Infinity. Let's take a look as we begin here. Z13, it does look like a Succession.
There is actually, those are prime skills coming out. It is Succession. Impressive. This is again, my hands are already hurting just looking at this, and they're just getting into the neutral game at this point. They're barely started the fighting, and I can feel the arthritis. Lots of protection coming out here. Oh my! And that was like 11 abilities.
Be proud.
Yeah, I don't even think Armin could keep up with the calling out the abilities right now.
This is wild.
This is wild. No. Oh, he gets that CC on Infinity. Let's see the damage coming out of the Awakening here. It is really nice, really juicy, and
doesn't
V, but he is into the stealth. The stealth can no longer be broken by just damage, but you can be CC'd out of it.
Yeah.
And also, I do believe that you don't lose stamina anymore if you just stand in it, so you can big chill.
Yep.
But yeah, so like...
And that's the only time you can do it, because once the zone starts getting closer to the center, you lose the map, and it just means a lot more pressure for
block jumping each other's block jump to avoid the back jump. Succession, I do believe, has the disadvantage in this matchup. Awakening. Oh man, he gets another grab here. This is gonna be an instant V.
Is clean.
It's super clean and it's so protected. You really just have the grab you have to go for against, and with the wind up, it can be a bit harder. Giga protected and really good damage trading as well. He hits another CC just to stiffen into the KD.
Infinity, okay, coming out strong, really well played. I mean, that was beautiful right there.
It was very
good. That was really nice plays, catching him all the time. I don't think through grabs. So
one grab.
Oh, there was one grab.
I think that's one grab.
Yeah, and it just very well played. I mean, like. Even if you know these classes, like it must be so difficult to actually see what each other are doing.
Yeah, like what looks like one ability is actually 5 abilities chained together. It's just absolutely wild. Like there's like 3 different dashes right here, 3 different cooldowns. You have to keep track of them all. You have to link your super armors. There is a lot of, you see this on Infinity, there's a lot of gaps, like a lot of stuff blinking. The reason these classes, like these ninjas, are so hard to catch is because they...
Ooh, nice catch from Flacco.
Get caught right there is one of the unprotected abilities. He stands up and he returns the favor! Didn't even grab him, just went through him
and has
with the CC.
V. Infinity still has the
huge on this class. Trying to grab him out of it. Slight mistiming, but a really good attempt. Yeah, already a V down. He's the block jump and he goes behind him again. There are just more gaps on the Sock Ninja.
The forward guards on the Sock Ninja. And Infinity knows that and is literally catching him near enough air all these times as well in that
doesn't even need the grab, right? He's going for those front guards, getting the stiffens into the floor.
It's just so clean. It's that cheeky little step back as well. It's just like, hello. It's beautiful to see. Really well played from Infinity. Just gorgeous awakening.
Also, can we appreciate just C13 getting to the finals on Succession?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's absolutely crazy of a run you must have had, because the bracket is filled with Awakening, which does have the upper hand in this matchup. I believe from intel from Armin himself. So this is just, it's so quick, but you see there is just more unprotected animation coming out on the Sock Ninja from C13. Infinity putting on this pressure. He has it there. Yeah, it's almost not worth going for the grab for Infinity.
Gets the catch from...
There we go!
It's the damage there, though, to be able to get the V. It's not enough.
Doesn't have the same combo damage either. It is more reliant on those bleeds, but you have so much HP. A lot of the power on Sock Ninja is baked into that E-buff. So if you're playing game modes where you can reliably build tanky and you can win on HP at the end, yes. But like this is high damage
There's the
here.
E-buff from Infinity.
Yeah, it's gonna be big pressure coming in here. Almost catches him there. Ooh, he is looking. The zone is ticking in. 80% HP cap at the 2-minute mark. Less room to play around with, and Infinity's controlling the center. Looking for the hunt. He wants that title. He has the Awakening weapon out, so he can put that Asha weapon on, and we can see it. And he wants it. He's hunting down here. Wait, did he get caught there? Oh, it almost looks like he got hit.
Yeah, block jump there.
Yeah.
The log falls down for the ninjutsu there.
They're playing Oh, he hits the CC on Infinity. This could be... I think he still has V. He stands up. He doesn't even have to use it.
The damage is just not there at all, is it? I'm not sure if that is just combo issue or if that is just a Succession Ninja right now. But yeah, Infinity definitely knows that he can play.
He hits it. Oh, the V right at the 1-minute mark.
Could be it.
Yeah.
Infinity still has his V available. We're now at the 1-minute mark. However, this is enough. Oh, okay. But yeah, he knows he has to V 50% HP. This is definitely enough.
He's waiting. He's cheeking in stealth.
Yeah, this is what he's got to do. He's got to use everything to his advantage. And now it is getting to that moment. Will that E-buff come into play? Is it the time? It does use it actually from what I can see.
Yep,
there.
he did pop it here. So the
and
bleed...
you can see it slowly chunking down. You can see that right now.
Yeah,
right?
his HP is dropping, and
That
it doesn't
is a
help that he's
decent
stepping
amount.
out into the zone
And
as well.
look.
He knows the pressure's on Infinity right now. Oh, he took a chunk of damage there on the Sock Ninja. But if he can just stay protected... Oh, there, he's gonna die to the bleed! The grab misses, and he
There it
gets
is.
it!
I knew it!
Yeah.
I
I just said you had to get to the end of the
Yeah,
match, right? You
it's
have
true,
to stay
it's true,
alive
it's
for
true,
the 2
it's
minutes
true,
and 30
it's
seconds.
True. And we haven't seen it got to this part yet,
Nope.
right? So Infinity has been playing so well in the early part because they know that if it gets to this last moment,
Then it
it's going to
flips
get
over.
tricky.
Yeah.
And no, really well played. To Flacco there, able to get to that point. He got a few catches as well.
Yeah,
like
he did. He was actually landing
like
this time
3,
around.
I think. But really well played. Really,
That's gonna
really
be
well played.
such a good feeling knowing that there is a win condition
Yes.
here. I can't do this. Need to play neutral, play defensive.
Yeah.
Go for the openings whenever they're there, but you see already he's recognized I need to be the one playing defensive, let the other guys chase.
Look at the distance he's putting himself
Yeah.
into Infinity right now. Kind of coming in for those burst movements, but not extended fights.
It's, he just has to... Look like it was a
Yeah.
block jump.
The log.
So also being able to maintain your V for the end, right? If it comes down to it, which is what C wants. He wants it to come down to the timer, because then your dots are gonna bleed, and the E-buff, you guys are not aware, it amplifies the bleed damage by multiple times. It is crazy bleed damage. Oh, he gets the CC onto Infinity.
That's
here.
a decent amount of
Big
damage.
coming out, avoids the grab on top of it. This is really good. It also gives him more breathing room, right? This buys him time towards the end of the round. Heals coming out, trying to put on the pressure. Infinity knows that he can't afford just hanging back. He's low HP, but he still needs to put on the pressure because he can't afford the timer to run out.
There's still 30 seconds left for Infinity to use his E-buff as well, which is going to bring him back up to that 50% mark if needed, if he's feeling very low. I don't think he's used it this round.
Oh, he gets
mind,
the CC!
I lied, he does.
Yep.
Infinity has already used his E-buff, so this is his HP.
He avoids the grab once again out of the E.
Oh,
good
CC!
Wait, huh?
Oh, what?
What? Oh,
We got
it wasn't.
juked. We got juked again.
It wasn't this. Oh my lord.
The classic ninja plays.
Yes, yoink out of the way
I
here.
swear he was on the floor.
Yeah,
No?
same.
Oh,
Now he is. This
Never
could
mind.
be the end. It probably will be. And Infinity does it.
Do you know what's unfortunate at that point as well? The 50% HP just hit mid-combo as well.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Infinity is
Congratulations.
your winner for Ninja.
Damn,
Masterclass
they really,
2025.
They really played to their strength, and this was looking exciting there. Infinity does it.
I thought like at
something.
one point Flacco was able to actually see a potential win there. I mean, we definitely saw there was the potential for that, but being able to make it all the way to the end when the zone's this small, and you have the I think better AoE on Awakening and just better
More
protected
super
damage
protection.
as well. Yeah.
And the combo damage, right?
Right.
So if you get caught early, that's your V, and then if you get caught at the end, that's your life.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's your rewards gone as well. But congratulations to Infinity. You are the winner. And now we have one class to go before we end the stream. So let's take a look at our Hashashin finalists, shall we? So we have Warlocked and Crandall. I believe I've got some extra info here for these lot, I do believe. I just need to... oh, wait, is it... There we go. No, it's not on this page. Guys, give me a moment. It's all over the place. Wait, when did it... I've got them in class order.
I'm just happy to be here.
Oh, there we go. I found it. I found it. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so I got a little bit of extra info. So Warlocked was apparently in Pulse, moved to other guilds till Armbros, and has been playing a lot of Hashashin as well. So also for Crandall as well, has been a very big member of Unpredictable, 1,774 days
Jesus.
in Unpred. Also known to be an absolute monster in the backlines. So if you're in, finding a node or a siege, you got to be careful because Crandall is going to be the sandstorm with it, throwing pocket sand in your face. You do not want that. But yes, so
finals.
Apparently he's always at the open world PvP fights for Unpred, but now in Ruin. So we've got Warlocked in Arbros and Crandall in Ruin. So this should be very interesting. I'm wondering what specs we're going to see here. But before we
both
get...
are viable,
Yeah, absolutely. But before we get there, let's take a look at the brackets and their journey till now. Okay, Warlocked. They first were against Guitar Hero. They did a 2-0. Kurome 2-0 versus Mudziachna 2-0. Fasil 2-0. And now they're up against Crandall. Okay, for Crandall, let's check out their journey. They went into the round 2 as well. So it's a 2-0 versus Nitax. 2-0 versus... 2-1 versus Safe. Sorry. 2-1 versus Safe. 2-1 versus MDK. And 2-0 versus Diffuse. And now Crandall is against Warlocked. We have our last match of the day. Very exciting stuff before we step into NA later on. If you are looking forward to that, make sure you stick around to watch. Now, let's just jump in, shall we? Let's take a look. Warlocked versus Crandall, round 1, best of 5. Who will be your Hashashin finalist, the last finalist of this tournament? Let's take a look at round 1.
We do have Warlock
Awakening
here on
and
Succession, and it looks like Awakening out of Crandall. So it is a grab on Crandall. Awakening does have a grab, but Succession has some crazy damage. If you can hit that float, the combo basically nukes you. Oh, that
we can see that. Look at it. Crandall's taking so much damage.
Damage rate is huge. The constant DPS pressure, but also any sort of opening. If you get CC'd, you're pretty much dead.
And just
already now half HP. Did he pop E-buff right out?
And just to mention as well, Warlocked was changed to be less focused on the tornadoes, right? You had a lot of a few abilities that activated a whole bunch of tornadoes, but now it's more instead of on the back end, it's more on the front end of the damage for Succession Hash.
It used to just have lots of DPS and get out of the tornadoes. You were normally good, but now that doesn't help. Tornadoes you can use for hiding and jumping through some of them as well. But staying on top, that damage pressure, jumping behind, you can get lots of back attack. And any small opening, you can get floated and insta-blown up. But Crandall's doing
nice
really
catch from Warlocked. Beautiful. Having to force the V from Crandall.
Doesn't even take any chances, just insta-Vs it. And still, you saw how much damage he took, despite being probably the second he hit the ground. That's both these specs are super good. If Crandall can hit a grab, combo damage is great as well.
Difficult though, right?
The grab changes is not helping, and the hash is jumping around. It's super good, fast movement. It has some great iframes as well. So it's hard versus other class. Oh, he does land it!
Okay.
This should be a V.
No, he doesn't get the re-CC on that.
No. Maybe the nerves hitting in, slight or potentially a slow messing up the combo. But there was no re-CC. He went straight into the big damage abilities, the shift RMB and shift LMB. But that's just not enough.
But we definitely see the fact that Crandall can get those grabs onto Warlock here. Not sure what we're seeing right now.
He's gonna jump. I think he's on the ground, so he's not moving. Or maybe not.
Oh, Crandall was able to get the grab onto Warlock there. So that was really, really nice. Forcing the V from Warlock.
30 seconds left
on either of our participants here.
But the E-buff has been popped.
Oh, damage.
Wow.
Okay.
Yep, he had just popped E-buff moments before, and then he popped Crandall.
Just like that. I mean, you don't have V at that point. If you get CC, you're just gonna explode. And wow, very well played on both sides. Like Crandall obviously getting those catches both of them, I believe, with grabs as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, yeah.
Warlock's finding a fair few CCs onto Grendel as well.
The pressure with just the wall damage.
Yeah, both doing really well. So let's see what happens in round 2. Will Warlock take another round, or will Grendel claw it back?
Grendel using the grab here and misses a little bit. Warlock is... Look at
That chip damage.
Yeah, like the grab is down, and Warlock can just go for these chip damage. Just standing in those tornadoes is still gonna be hurting. A lot of damage is coming out. Grendel slowly getting chipped away. It's not good. Warlock is... Oh, he dodges another grab. Damage coming out here, but Grendel's returning the favor a little bit. Chunks it, but at what cost? He's down to half HP at the moment. 20 seconds. Wait,
did he find a CC onto
I think
Warlock?
he did.
What?
He did. He gets the V out at full
The
HP.
range, I didn't see it.
Yeah, no, it looked like it was a range catch as well. Jump on him and then for the follow-up. Gets an early V. Doesn't even wait to see how the damage is coming out.
Yeah.
Not sure about that one, but
Yeah.
we'll find out later if that's gonna come back to haunt him. So far,
It's still very early on in
well.
this match, though, so we have a few rounds as well. Let's see if Warlock can lock it in for the rest of this round.
Yeah. So Warlock is probably gonna have a bit of advantage here. The longer it goes, less chance to move around, so you just pump out those tornadoes and the damage. And the E-buff, right, the high pressure. Grendel probably has to try and find those, but if he lands a grab now, he went for it there, it misses. But if he lands this, there's no V on Warlock anymore. He is getting chunked though, already down to 40% HP, 30%, 20% HP, and we're not even at the 1 minute mark. Warlock is hovering the 50% as well. But yeah, if he gets grabbed, that's his chance right now.
Yeah.
He did land unprovoked CC earlier though. Warlock in his super armor, big chilling, 1 minute mark coming in. We're probably going to be looking at the E-buff being popped very soon. Grendel did pop his Owl's Grace, the E-buff, earlier, so it's run out now. Probably had to do it for some pressure alleviation.
Warlock has got it up, so this chip damage is going to be nasty.
Just
Look
going
at
to get
that.
ran
Oh my
down.
gosh.
He has to hit that grab out of... And he does not get it. Yeah.
What, like, Grendel using his the E-buff early, allowing Warlock to just maintain his V until right at the end, like, there's nowhere to go. And the damage is just melting.
Yeah, he did get the V out of Warlock very early with that ranged catch, but he didn't need it. He didn't need it. He maintained his HP, so he could maintain his pressure, and then, yeah, that 30-second at the end, the damage is coming out.
Beautiful.
Let's see. This could be the final match, not just of this, the round here, but also of the tournament. Grendel coming in, missing the first grab. He knows what he needs to do, but so does Warlock. He is definitely looking to get some good damage straight out here, but he knows if it goes towards the end, it does favor him. He has the spec that can kill the other guy standing. He doesn't have to land that CC. Grendel does.
Warlock dancing around, finds the catch, coming down, gets the re-CC, finds the V, forcing it on Grendel.
A CC for Warlock is just a nice little cherry on top. He doesn't even need it to get the kills here, but this insta-forces the V. You saw the damage as well. He was half HP before he even did the re-CC. It is absolutely crazy. He misses the grab now. Grendel has to go for it, but he also has to get out when he misses it. He can't afford to linger and demonstrate. Right now he's playing defensive. This is good. Having to keep the distance, waiting for that cooldown. It is his path to victory here. But he gets floated, and that's gonna be it.
Warlock is your Hashashin champion. Congratulations, taking a 3-0 win, making it the last champion of our tournament. Masterclass 2025 EU Finals. What a beautiful way to end it. Just clean. Pure clean.
Very much so.
Wow,
hitting that final float right at the end,
Today was an exciting one, right? We had some really interesting matches, like, and some of them were so close. The Musa, very close. Berserker as well. Like, there's so many. It was just beautiful to watch.
It's a good day of fights.
And I hope everyone in chat is, typing the GGs. throwing out the claps
Congratulations
because
to all the winners and the participants.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, just the fact all of them putting a show on for you guys, putting themselves forward in front of everyone is a lot of pressure, and it takes a lot of guts to do it. So a very big thank you from all of us as well to our participants, those people participating. We hope you do enjoy the rewards once we get them to you. We'll let you know a little bit later on about that, when that's going to happen. But yes, big congratulations to everyone, especially our first place winners. So once again, I think what we will do is just show you the NA timeline again, just to let you know for those people that do want to check that out after this match is open. So yeah, let's take a look right now. Okay, so there you go. It will be today. Day 2 is for NA is Dosa, Musa, Megu Tamer, Meiwa, Wusa, Hashashin, Ninja, Dark Knight, Ranger, Archer, Scholar, Corsair, Kuno. So this should be an interesting one there, because they have Ninja and Dark Knight, which is, of course, Etsu's and Armin's classes. I'm sure they'll have a lot to say once they watch that as well. Should be an interesting one. We do hope all of you have enjoyed this tournament, watching and participating, for those that did. And yeah, Bicep, do you have anything else to, any last things to say? No? Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. You've been an absolute blast. Thank you for watching. And for those who participated, thank you for participating. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, morning, evening, wherever you are in the world. Take care, and thank you very much. Goodbye.
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 Bye.
Bye.